Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nomsy Emmanuel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. If you are seeing my face for the first time, I am a Baltimore-based YouTuber. Alright, so please make sure you subscribe and join the gang, join the Nomsy family. Okay, so on this channel I film about faith, lifestyle, education, and health. So today I am going to jump on the wagon. Yes, I've seen a lot of my first time tag videos, and I'm like, let's jump into this. Let's do this, okay? So today I'm gonna be telling you guys some personal things about me you guys don't know, okay? And if you will like to hear everything, if you're interested in getting to know a lot of things about me that I did on the first time, please keep on watching, okay? And then go nowhere. Alright guys, welcome back. So without no further ado, guys, I'm so excited. I don't know why, but so without no further ado, let's jump right into this video. Alright, like the description says, the title says, it is my first time video tag. So number one, what is my first app I check every morning when I wake up? First tag I check every morning. Sorry, what is the first app I check when I wake up in the morning? Of course, the first app I check every morning will be my WhatsApp. I check my WhatsApp, yes, for messages, and afterwards I'll check my personal text messages, and then of course my work app. So number two, what is your first broken bone? I can't relate. I don't have any. Number three, what is the first foreign country you have ever visited? First country. Okay, my first country I've ever visited was France, but I didn't tour. Yes, I just visited briefly. I didn't tour, but my first official country that I visited and I really toured very well was Dubai. Dubai. Yeah, I was in Dubai. I went to Dubai and I toured for 3 weeks. So yeah, that would be my first official country. Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. Of course, I'm not a fan of Twitter. They are crazy up there. They do a lot of crazy stuff. So I will stick to Instagram. What was your first makeup item? My first makeup item, guys, I can't even remember to be honest, I can't even remember what my first makeup item was. Yeah, I can't remember. Makeup item, I can't remember. Number six, first plane ride you ever wanted when you ever went on. My first plane ride will be in 2006 when I was flying from Imo State to Lagos. Yes, that is the first time ever I rode in a plane. Okay, number seven, when was the first time I ever got into trouble at home and school? The first time at home, guys, listen, when I was young, I was very troublesome. I was very troublesome, guys, so I was always constantly getting into trouble. But yes, school would be when I was in high school. Then we were I was senior. Yeah, I think it was my senior year in college, and I think it was one of the professors. Then, because in my school it was like, even though it was like men, guys, and boys and girls, we don't braid hair. So, but then during Christmas, when it's Christmas time, we like to keep our hair so we can be able to, braid it, look cute and all that. So I flaunted the order. It wasn't only me. So all the senior girls flaunted the order, and also we they don't want us to wear short skirts. We don't wear short skirts in school. So, but guess what? Your baby girl went and sewed some badass short skirts. And guess what? I got into trouble. The professor, one of the, I think it was assistant dean then. Yeah. He chased me. Forever in my life. For the first time in my life, I was scared. He chased me like, I ran. I went straight and to the barber shop to get the haircut and yeah, stitch up the skirts. So moving on, number 8. When was the first time you were allowed to put on makeup? First time I was allowed to put on makeup, I can't remember, guys. I mean, except when I was going to school, because I know in school they don't allow us to put on makeup, but at home or church or when I'm going to a function, yeah, I do wear makeup. Yeah. So but for the first time per se, I can't remember. Yeah. First, okay, but who was the first YouTuber you subscribed to? The first YouTuber I subscribed to will be yeah, Dimma. Dimma was my first YouTuber that I subscribed to, followed by I think Cheesy Duru. Yeah. Number 10. First time you went shopping on your own. I always go shopping on my own, so it's not new. I always go shopping on my own a lot. Moving on, number 11. Who was your first boyfriend? I know a lot of people want to know. Okay, my first boyfriend was Anthony. I think that was his name. Anthony was his name. Yeah. That was when I was back in Nigeria. I went to visit my aunt. After high school, I went to visit my aunt in Cross River State, Calabar. Yeah. No, hold that thought. Oh, back up a little bit. No, scratch that. He was not my first. My first boyfriend was when I was in high school. I was in SS1. Like, if you people who school in Nigeria can relate. SS1. I was in SS1 when I had my first official boyfriend. His name was Etel. Yeah. 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 Number 12. What was my first car? My first car was Toyota Camry in 2000. Yeah, Toyota Camry 2000. That was in 2008. Toyota Camry. Yeah, that was my first car. Who was your first celebrity crush? Okay, I'm gonna name both international and local. Okay. International, my first celebrity crush is Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum. Hello, I love Channing Tatum. And in Nigeria, when a Nigerian celebrity, what was my first celebrity crush? My first celebrity crush was Ebuka. Of course, yeah, it was my first celebrity crush. And this is outside the Nollywood industry. Yeah, in Nollywood industry, my first crush. What was my first Nollywood industry first crush? I can't remember. Yeah. So number 14. What was my first cooking experience? Listen, I've been cooking since I can remember. Yeah. So yeah, if you were trained in Nigeria, yes, at some point, probably when you were like 12, 13 years old, yeah. Your mom have already started teaching you how to cook. So yeah, I can't remember what it was, but because I've been cooking forever. Moving on to number 15. My first crush. What was my first crush? My first crush probably when I was in high school. One guy like that back in when I was SS1. Yeah. I used to crush on one guy like that. What was his name? What's his name? He was my brother's friend. I can't remember his name. Yeah. So that was it. Number 16, my first ever boyfriend. Why is this question twice? Okay, so the boyfriend I had in school, I would call him like my high school boyfriend. Yeah. But my first official out of school boyfriend would B Anthony. Yes, the one I met in Cross River, Calabar. Yeah. My first ever cell phone. What was my first ever cell phone was Toyota. What was that? Not Toyota. Motorola. Yeah, those Motorola phone. I think I had it before BlackBerry. Yeah, so that was the Motorola phone. Yeah. When was my first ever date? My first ever date. My first ever date. Gosh, first ever date. First ever date. Guys, I cannot even remember my first ever date. My head is blank right now. I've been on some dates. I can't remember my first. Wait, first ever date. I know it wasn't in Nigeria, so my first ever date would be here like 3 years ago. I can't remember. My first ever girlfriend. Who was my first ever girlfriend? I would say back in school, my high school friends. Yeah, my first ever would be, was it my namesake, Nomso? I think it was Nomso, my namesake. Yeah, we bonded quickly because we share the same name. Yeah, but back in high school. When was your first ever kiss? What was that? First ever kiss. First ever kiss. First ever kiss. Was it in Nigeria? No, I didn't kiss nobody in Nigeria. Did I? Oh, I think my first ever kiss. Yeah, I remember. My first ever kiss was in Nigeria in 2006. Was it 6? Yeah, 2006. Yeah, of course. With Anthony. Okay, my first fear. My first fear. I have a couple fears actually. My first fear will be, guys, I'm so scared of heights. Like, I'm acrophobic. I'm so scared of heights. Woo! I'm so scared of heights. Like, you need to see me boarding a flight. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. That's my first fear. I'm so feared of heights. Like, I'm so scared of heights. It scares me. Heights. Ooh. The second one will be snake. I hate snakes. All right, moving on. Number 22. My first friend in college. My first friend in college will be Jessica. Hi, Jess. Yeah, she's a white girl. Hi, Jess. My first and only white girlfriend. My first heartbreak. What was my first heartbreak? Like, my first heartbreak. Hey, okay, what was my first heartbreak? Oh, guys. I can't remember. Wait, first heartbreak. Cause me, I'm the kind of person that usually most of the time I I can easily spot things when things are going on. I can easily spot when things are not going right or it's not what I want in a relationship. So I will start withdrawing. Most of the time, I'm the one who leave. But my first ever heartbreak, was one of my ex-boyfriend. Yes, he lived in Dubai. So he was so caring and nice. Like, he knows how to treat a lady right. He knows how to push the right buttons at the right time. So that was my first ever heartbreak. Like, it hurt me so bad. Yeah. Okay, moving on. My first Instagram post. Jeez, I can't remember. Like, because most of my old pictures I have deleted it. So yeah. But I could remember when I could remember the picture. I will check if I can still find it. If I can find it, I will insert it. My first internet activity, like, I can't remember, like, number 26. My first job. Okay, so my first job was after high school in Nigeria. I went to visit my aunt in Cross River, Calabar. So, So when I got there, she owns a restaurant. So when I got there, I didn't start working for her right away. She introduced me to her friend who also owns a restaurant. I was looking for someone at that time to help her out. So yes, I started working there. So that was my first job ever. I could remember the salary was 2,000 naira. Yeah, 2,000 naira was my my first job salary. Okay, number 27, my first language. My first language, of course, is Igbo, because I'm an Igbo girl. I'm a Nigerian from Imo State. Mbise, hello, Adambise. Okay, so for people who don't know where the Adambise is from, it's from Mbise, because I'm from Mbise local government, Mbise local government in Imo State. Yeah, so my first language is Igbo, because I'm Igbo. All right, my first love. My first love? What was my first love? Yeah, Anthony was my first love. Actually, no, was it? Yeah, because the guy I was dating back in school, I wouldn't really say he was my first love, because he was a rich kid, so I was all about the money. So yeah, so Anthony was my first love. Although even though him too, I was all about, it was the money. Actually, yeah, it was also him too was also about the money. Like yeah, I think my first love, like the one I would tell my first love would be, yeah, the one my chuka, the one that was living in Dubai. Yeah, we were so in love. Yeah. Yeah, my first pets. I'm not a fan of pets. I don't have pets. Thank you. My first piercing, and when did I get it? My first piercing will be my ears, yeah, because I have like 3. Oh, can you see? I have 3 piercing. So yeah, and I got those piercing. I mean, I got one in Nigeria, but the other 2 was here in the US many years ago. Probably like, I can't remember. Maybe 8 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, it's been that long. Number 31. Jeez, no, I don't want to answer this. What was your first sexual experience? It was traumatic. I was so scared. Yes. I was so scared. It was like, guys, I was literally I was literally shaking. I was scared for the first. Yeah, I was really scared, nervous. Yeah. It was. I could remember I was screaming. I ran out like, let's keep moving. Just it was scary. My first swear word. Chineke bogo keba. I used that a lot. Yes. My first tattoo. I don't have no tattoos, so I can't relate. Guys, guess what? I was so glad that I didn't even get a tattoo, because I remember the guy I told you guys about, the online dating guy, the Nollywood actor guy. I remember that time when we were dating him, because he has a tattoo. He was like, oh, go get a tattoo and all that. That I should go get a tattoo with his name. I actually went, but somehow that day, I don't know what happened. I turned back and went home. What happened was I got there. I think they were either closed or they were not open for that day. Thank you, Jesus, that I did not get that tattoo. I was so happy that I never got that tattoo, because I would have been so mad, like, because I mean, because most of the tattoos are permanent, so I would have been so mad, guys. I'm glad I didn't get it. Yeah. What is my first thought today? My first thought today would be, be grateful for each day. One thing at a time, and everything good will come. Yeah. My first time on a plane, I've said that. My first time on a train was many years ago. I was going to DC. Yeah, so I had to use the Amtrak. Yeah. My first toy, I don't have a toy, so I can't relate. My first YouTube video, my first YouTube video, of course, is there. My first YouTube video. I was nervous, and I'm still nervous. Yeah. My online profile picture. What is my online profile picture? Woo! On Facebook, I have some. Yeah, I have Facebook online pictures, on Instagram on first online picture. My online profile picture. What is the first book I remember reading, guys? The first book I remember reading was Eze Goes to School. Who didn't read Eze Goes to School? If you schooled in Nigeria, if you did your high school in Nigeria, I'm pretty sure you have read Eze Goes to School. And I love Eze Goes to School. The first concert I ever attended. What was the first concert I ever attended? I can't remember. The first concert, I think it was a gospel concert. Yeah, it was a gospel concert I attended a few years ago. What is the first movie I remember seeing? The first movie I remember seeing was it the Predator? I think. The first time, what was the first person that ever broke my heart? Yeah, of course, the first guy that ever broke my heart was Chuka. Yeah. The first person you test when something exciting happens. Oh, who are the first person? The first person will be. Who the first person will be? Oh, of course, my uncle's wife, my aunt. Yeah. And yeah, and my two friends. Yeah, Philip and yeah, Kel. What is the first test I sent today? I can't remember. Actually, I have not sent any test today, have I? Oh yeah, it's the thank you test. Yeah, I contacted a handyman to come because you guys know I moved into a new apartment, so I'm still remodeling. I'm trying to get things together. I have my couch, but I'm waiting for someone to assemble it. So I contacted a handyman, and yeah, so that was it. It was just a thank you test. What is the first thing I do every morning? The first thing I do every morning is when I wake up is to pray, because you can't go wrong with praying. You gotta pray, commit your days, commit your day into the hands of the Lord to take care of your activities. So yeah, that's the first thing I do. Pray. I pray, then go through my phone for messages. Yeah. What is the first thing I do when I get home? When I get home is to shower, of course. After, yeah, shower pretty much. Yeah.